Mr. Riddle was going to the beach. He has completed 70% of the drive, and so far he has driven 42 miles. How many miles is the total drive? So in this case here, he's gone 70% of the drive, and that 70% is 42 miles. So we're looking for the total drive here. Take a second, try out the question, pause it. When you're ready to see how it's done, go ahead and hit play. I hope that wasn't too bad for you. So in this one here, I'm going to go ahead. There are multiple ways we can do this: fractions, tables, double number lines. I'm going to stick with tables on this one to show you how we can get the total number of miles. So the first thing as far as steps go is I'm going to draw a table. So we know that Mr. Riddle has gone 70% of the drive. So far what we're given is 70%. And he's gone 42 miles. So in this case here, 42 miles is 70% of the trip. In the end, we're trying to find the total drive in miles. So our answer is going to be in this box right here because our answer is in miles, and we're looking for the total drive in miles. But we also know that the total drive is going to be 100% of the trip. So we're trying to figure out how to get from 70 to 100. Unfortunately, there's no direct route, nothing we can multiply directly by 70 to get to 100. But any time that we're talking about percents that are multiples of 10, I always recommend finding what 10% is. So that's what is going to be our second step here. The reason 10% is nice is because 10% is always going to get to 100%. And in this case here, because we know it's a multiple of 10, it's a fairly simple path to get from 70 to 10. In this case, we know we are dividing by 7 to get to 10. Then we are taking 10, and to get to 100%, we are multiplying by 10. So our third step is just finding the path so that we can find our total number. So to find our answer here, we just got to follow the path. 42 divided by 7, which is 6. And then 6 times 10, which is 60. So in this case here, the total number of miles for the trip is 60 miles.